95.9 FM.
And a fiada match, Abanembo so many that also Adiono Asia, Afin Pimino, and Adiono Ebaco, Adishmama Salt, 95.9 FM, Eshu Enye, Yamamo 7 Crawford Masodiano, Payabua, Buanonum, and I had ever somewhere a one of Bosuo Jumedi Eswam, and some are Abedi, Edi Animobie, and the same. So for Mampania body didn't so my gun as Casamo Samson when you for Ken of Reatam. And you are there to your HMO say and none other a Japa deal la Mampani Eka once someone say one sign at the bow my gun and Rashebe your phenum. Wash up pass a deal now and I said she a idea say a baba bow my gun now. Am I and you my dear and want someone at me a court any mom. Now and as a mood they wanted to jam a pre appointments committee woman to know our vetting you my dear mom. Now Osaka say HMO sem and I know that US Mampani added to jam say Amaya would do again lesbian one someone ya say ya to more time and ya dear say US minor and sa a minor ebedica subomnum yera ken of Oriata edia to just say and ya way wanty and a Ghana ya mamre any a money ever to Nasiem ama gay and a fair lesbian once and someone ya to more say or mine now and don't hurry best Asian and I want to etna see Emma Vete I want someone Echo so my gun and Rashebe Jafina and Edrian, ya require say you reckon of real time. Any appointments committee by Saturn, now I favor one of my team at Wapswam. Now, and Rashebe Jafon so one more time say, Emma Rastafari once and some way, and you know one more issue I want them. And no, and I want when you for Joseph or say who should your wives. And I told your HM say Rastafanum. Come here, I said, don't want to read. I dare say, woman be a no crack and be, and not in a chim water, she upon them, and I sent to a social cool woman, your margin said, Equada on my rastanum, ye bet you more amon what me have a shandy, and war a chim water, 95.9. I didn't say a trouble champonia conquer farmers. I'm a near boy free South Sudan, Banum, Etres, Abredi, or Mosso COVID-19 in room panier, Marco Bessa, and pay more ha Edria Sambianum, a idea say what I'm saka. One measure say Eddie Jumam. Edumaqua Eshe one pay a life back clinic, Wapomodame, and a semia and Otiakai. Say 1 year free lab overcome, now sweat me and yamu etchafam. A face smart hygiene company, and a smart hygiene hand sanitizer, Abba, FD Jatum and Otiabo Modern, FB on Sano, a Branum, Nafe, Emo Hubine, FF free COVID-19, ya dear Ahodo at home. Ya demo live, our Facebook salt, 95.9. I don't see what you do. One would take us here, but my dear, now echo Facebook, na fay, a kind of one anopay. Meeting at the Ama Sewa Sapom. Meet your dear Sakame home, now and send me to Momefa and so more.
Salt 95.9 FM. Salt 95.9 FM.
Ono wanyafo Ken no Foriata aye swafo amampani abone din se wo man Ghana sikasem wo mehwehwom na nanu anda ebra swafo ahodo ni nyina won ekọ vete no ye wure na woni ho enam sasade ye de ho mane ebo ebese mo no papa no yade eno ntotie de na echi ekọ US man ni mo ekọ gi arhwem eno ka ho bi ena fei ena sabre wono so atena sem ema vete ehun semo etimi ekọ soam ade hye beka ya afrasem ejapa royalties ehun hye esode ye ewo man Ghana mom na woni eka bi ewo mu ene stakeholders bebre no ekasa se ejapa royalties ne ekamia ko ese esumadronom apoapo wom entiase hyedenim eno ti ebeya epanifom na monte so emechechem ema Ghana fo enti ehwase edon kuma wo Ghana mrahye bedwafie so ene esemkro ya wo mo adibi etodwa eno mo no eno man Ghana sabre special prosecutor ekwoye hwehwemu adefa ho a ensamana edom kuma no ena face stakeholders one man kanom ena sasem kro no a ena yera special prosecutor eka ho asem a ehwo report wo de koma ye mampani ekufodom eno nam so ama afrasem ejapa royalties ehwo hyehyeye ene mampani atwe esensen ho kakra na so ena no da ebra ye mampani ekufodom wo kai wo man Ghana state of the nations address wo man Ghana ye tibia ne pompon so ayedro no wasaka ho asem biem se ejapa royalties ya na no da ene won mtwe ye edesen se wonom wo mo san kofam ede aba mrahye bedwafie biem afedie wo ma ye sakraye adada ne mani a wo mo susu pa se bebo Ghana ene fuma gudi ayetuom ene ho fasodie emom eno te mampani ede to dwasa afedie wo mo san kofa ho asem ede aba eno ada ebra ye wura Ken oforiata ne veti ne eguso ekoso anom wa hye Ghana fo ebo se ejapa royalties ehyehyɛ foforo ya wo mo de bayi ebebo Ghana pa ama enwumade ho nsɛm etimi akonkan
Mr. Chairman, certainly that is not a warming to to the process. We get right into action. I think I try to illustrate that since I got in on Saturday, we have launched the roadshow for the largest bond issue in our country yesterday, and to remarkable responses. We have also, during that period, began the issue of the merger of economic planning and us, the setup of Obatampa, etc. And then, of course, beginning with appropriations and preparing for this vetting. Really, for someone who has worked literally 18 odd hours a year since 2017, I just see no step down in what we have to do. I can assure you that the enthusiasm is there, the strength is there, and the excitement for the future since continues. I think public service is a duty that has its own energy and passion, and let me assure the chairman that there will be no lacks in the intensity of the work that we have to do.
95.9 FM.
Nonti na wojina kokodro so aka se Ejapa royalties ehye fufuro ya Fede na no da mapanika ho asemo se ye san akofa ba wo man Ghana mrahye bedwafie na Fede apoapo hodo ni nyina won masane ni nyina e de afrim ene no osaka sa ye ekiremu se na no ya yewra special prosecutor ye hwehwemu efa honom reporter wode ba no na wosenka yewra special prosecutor edema wono yewra kenoforiata na kansemisane anu ye bi honom a I
think really there's quite a bit of cynicism with that transaction, and for me, for the House, for such a report and to be put out to the public without us or myself as Minister of Finance having a chance to discuss it. I think is a disservice to our democracy. And that is such a fundamental right that I think we all as a people should be careful about such things.
Yera ken oforiata enada ebra vete ekoso ewo mrahye bedwafie no ensemisa enafe anu ye wode maye ewo Ejapa royalties ehye no ehom na womukuswa eye vete no ene wombisa gay lesbian fe bisexual any transgender ehonsem enam say US mampani a won mato aba ayi ne foforo yera Joe Biden e de atodwa say amaye a yenye ya dwene say gay lesbian transgender ena fe bisexual honsem wo ye beje atomo nom enya de say US man no won betimi ene yen ahwe abom biem ene say de Ghana ya ne ekwa ma hodo so ekwaji sika kope bosia ne ade no enya de say US man ye ko yani mo yenye ya dwene say gay ni lesbian honsem beje atomo a sa akonya no wo mo ade be ma ye biem eno ti enra bra vete ekoso no wo mo busayera ken for reata say ekoba say Ghana ye du sampempe so no say ye kwa aman bi ate say US ene ma hodo so akwaji sika no nom ka say gay ene lesbian honsem yenye ntuma Ghana hene ene yebegyina yera ken for reata aka se so dua say enye sika sam ne conditions wenti ena Ghana ya mamre ene amane no ye betoto na same.
First of all, I'm not clear that it's been established as a conditionality. But truly, I mean, for example, if you look at the decision the President took with regards to termination of PDS, in which $190 million therefore had to be left on the table, I think our sociology and our traditions are the most important enduring legacy that we have. And so we'll make decisions that suit our Ghanaian purpose so that we can develop in the way we want to develop.
95.9 FM.
And it says, Sabrano Edra, Ghana for ye Jina ya besie no, ye bejina ya mamre, ene amane so na yesisa ejina yenom yon manyafo ken oforiata ensemisa won bisa ye edifa gay lesbian bisexual ena fe transgender ho sensem wonom eno so emuaye enrada wode ema appointments committee no enonom enra won trans do hwere be se ensia ena ensemisa ene anu ye ekoso na ye kasei won matu ede ahyeda ya enedue won beto aso na fe ensemisa ene anu ye nom ebetimi ato aso na enedwumade a ebekoso vetting ewo mangana na hye bedwafie ne ehwekwan se akanifu a won da wo mangana na hye bedwafie ano no wonum kwa ede bebisa ensemo na wonum ehunu ekwan ye befa so ye ko ye ne man ye betoto ye niema se wo man wonmanyafo Joseph Osewusu Jowise enra wono ena bra wonum esode bra womode be se do hwere ensia etenasem na wonum bisa wonmanyafo keno koreta ensemo wonum wono ena de sa ensemi tudwa ene due ye hwekwan ye se wonmanyafo keno koreta ene advertent no ebetimi atoaso afa ye nkwai wo man na na hye bedwafie ena ye san etiesimi enra da wonum transe ehwehwe adwene ensemo a ekoso ewo manga na enwomasuamuom mante ne nkwada bia wonum koye achemwo tanto asosukumom se wom kosua de ne nso wonum dreadlocks ya wonum aye rastafari ho nsemo ntinom wonum enya kwan enkosukunum enkosua de enoti enra ebramra hye bedwafie wonum transe ehwehwe adwene no ene dreadlocks ene rastafari ho nsemi epiepie mo pa na wonum anyafo Samuel Okojetu Ablakwa ya wono ye mra hye bedwani ede ma de hye wono ofton abaton pasuasom ekasa ye ema amamra constitution no ene wono so ne kasa ye no eno bi ene ogina so ekan ye se emra na tinto ne pote se ni kwan se wo bi suma wo mo ananse wo bi kasa wo mo ntinom akwanya hodro bi ye de ekame no na so ebra wo kan sansem na awie ya pe wono manyafo Joseph Osewusu Jowise ya wono aye first deputy speaker edema wo manga na mrahye bedwafie ene sem to dwa kire mo se Rastafarians na kasa no eya na ekan bi ebata wo mo a ene se wo mo enumri eno te kamia kwase sa ekam woni ntinom se wo kosu ahodo mo na wo mo so tintim emre bi se eni kwan se wo ye rasta ana se wo ye dreadlocks ede ba school no mu a se wo pe wo da chi ye nkwade a sa emra no e wo se wotimi edi so woni a eka se enkwadai won mo fa ahodie ena ye tietia so se ye makwan ema won fa rasta ne enkosua de no won manyafo Joseph Osewusu Jowise se enya de se woni sa afo no e ya dwene.
But I also get worried about the attempt to rope in Rastafarism as a religion. If we do, then we complicate the matters for the young man. The reason is this. If you study Rastafarianism, it involves the smoking of weed. It includes the smoking of weed. And weed is an illegal substance. It is not a substance that is permitted to be smoked. So, indeed, if you recall, in this house, one of the persons that have been brought before this house for contempt of parliament was one person claiming to be a Rastafarian who was on air and said that members of parliament smoke weed. He was brought in this house, he was put before the privileges committee, and he was found guilty of contempt of parliament. He was brought here and he was made to apologize and told to go and say no more in this house. Now, I think that references to religion and so on may complicate the matter for the young man.
95.9 FM.
Asam no cry can pray and ye pray fa Rastafarians no ya no no wi ene wan kan back was says so dua biem we aye first deputy speaker of parliament wonmanya for Joseph Osewusu na wakan semi ewie ye pe wonmanya for Samuel Okojetu Ablakwa so wano de ne sama wakan ye amamra constitution ene afia pe ma henkro edokro mienu 1992 constitution no ena wogina so article 17 clause 2 no ena wogina so ekire mo se said the mamma no attending the pefe ewo honom eni kwan se wo be suma wo mo bebia wo fre ento a wo bokasa wo kam na ho so eni ade ntenom eniema bia wo se wonya ese wo man nom yetimi ede kame no a enwomasua so eka ho.
I tend to share what I respectfully consider to be an objective perspective on the matter with a view to attempting some recommendations on the way forward. Right, Honourable Speaker, To my mind,
Salt
this seems to be a
95.9
conflict
FM.
between fundamental human rights and what defines our notion of discipline in schools. Article 17(2) of the 1992 Constitution is unambiguous. A person shall not be discriminated against on grounds of gender, race, color, ethnic origin, religion, creed, or social or economic status. Article 21(1)(c) further provides, all persons shall have the right to freedom to practice any religion and to manifest such practice. Mr. Speaker, Article 28(4) is emphatic. No child shall be deprived by any other person of medical treatment, education, or any other social or economic benefit by reason only of
Salt
religious or other
95.9 FM.
Eni awuti eye wonmanyamfo Samuel Okojeto Ablakwa wono mrashe bedwani ademade hye wo Northton abaton pehia so wono so nyina so ntia wono so esuso se ye mankwada ne kwan ema wo mfa wo mutrinwi no enko school no enko suade no ene afi apema hankono aduokro mienu amamra no ena wono so gina so ede ekasa ye na ensem ne nyina awie ye no wonmanyamfo ya wo sei edetwum eye soafo mampani aboni din anase mprempren wo hwe wo manga na enwasua ho sem so wono so akasa se adwobre eni kyaribi ahwe ye hwe wo manga na enwasua ho sem so ebeba monte so ede hyehyeye aba ekwan ye koba ne se obi ko skuma kosua de na se wo somo hyehyeye epiemu a ekwan ya enwumasua monom ewo se ye de sa ensem ne fa so enche wo mo de sa ensem nyina ebeba emonten.
For many young men and women, Asamoah has been defined by its history of inclusion. Asamoah is a school that travels around the length and breadth of Ghana recruiting students. And they have a story to tell of how Asamoah changed them and made them leaders who have led this country and led their families, led their communities, and have done a fantastic job in various professions. Asamoah is defined by a history of inclusion and a history that has given hope to many, as I have said. Mr. Speaker, the Ghana Education Service provides opportunity for all students to blossom and to have quality education. Mr. Speaker, I understand the argument that is raging in this country. I can understand where everyone is coming from in terms of the convictions that they have for or against the debate that we are talking about. But Mr. Speaker, I can assure you, the Ghana Education Service within the shortest possible time is going to lay out specific guidelines for head of schools as to how we proceed in this environment. Mr. Speaker, I can tell you that meetings have been had, others are ongoing, the ministry facilitating to make sure.
95.9 FM.
Swafu a wahwe wo manga na enwumasua ho ensem so wonmanyafo yaw osai edetwum adehia no pema menkanfo smart hygiene hand sanitizer enchew adepapa obi to be chewa eya de na sepa enam se eya de pa sabrei ebo ama pomode ho asamo yetimagira ye na so bra ne ebo ye ho ban e de free ya de mo awodo nyina e ho covid-19 ya de eka ho eno tie ekodomo ye ne nipa edi nkita ho ye cheche ye so sikam na sabrei ya de eyi ne tie de sanwade ahodo ne nyina ye nya ye bekoso aye na so ya hoto so no smart hygiene hand sanitizer abre bia ye nipa benya kitahode bia no yen kan ne fa bi emfa yensam alcohol 70% ene gina mo eno nti ekum covid-19 ya de mo anom na germs 99% de na ekum onom kra e de free yensa no ehom aloe vera ewom eno nti ne hwa no edansom wode fa wonsa ho na ye wese kama ya eye gentle e woni padua no na fei ensa no ehom eno nti abomoden na pa bi efa fa wonsa wodu bia ya wonya nsuo ne samna e ho wonsa ebra no a wa hoto so no smart hygiene hand sanitizer E&G Pharmacy ewa Agogo one wobi edi akoho ne kojo de Georgia Pharmacy Agudwom Roman Store Russia Park Kings and Royals Pharmacy Lelele Station eno no di enimhwe 77 pharmacy ewo hwediem nyame na enterprise ewo jidim CAC afei Paradise Prime Ventures nso ewo CAC bookshop ya ewo jidim na sanso so ena wodi wani echemu ewo ene ekumase asafo market ya Salt FM ya office ya ewo honom eya abomoden ko hona ekojudie afei ya office kese ya wa Asante Akyem Agogo house no ene ewo ba wonsa ebeka bia ka wo se face mask ana se nose mask nso smart hygiene edi bia ba ni nyina no eye kama pa etufo enfrem 0552 664 296 and I said 0561 506 480. Eno danchanya life herbal clinic wa pomoden na sem hia edonti yade na de yade afede ene bibio project yesa life herbal clinic ede aba nipadua mu yade afe wonamani yade ene mu nsa yade ahodom yade ewodi na tiase de life herbal ede bibidro etu ase kura ede amount make I say free lab egusua ekosom ewo life herbal ene ti afa akwanya isokọ na ekwohwe unipadua ena afe sokora wo moja mu a wontu ahwe wo kọ a 20 Ghana cedis pe ena wo de kọ akwaje card na so lab ahodo a wo ye de ma oni nyina no eye free ka prakura nya de se wo betua bie na wo ye lab de ma wie na hwehwe mu be de se ya de ahodo bi etetew eno ntia wo se ebibidro papa yi Dr. Emmanuel ena pamfo ema obi de ene na wo se 20 anase was 50% ene na chese wonu echemu mienu a wo betua fa na wo so etua fa wei asam da wonya ni baabi a agi se life herbal clinic enti ya share som na fo ni chiemo ewa Agogo branch wo mo ewa Agogo boase ogboro shoka center no echi ho wo mo ya adwuma edi free adwoda ekwape memene da anopa no so
95.9 FM
hwe da biara da na asanso na Agogo branch so also free lab no wonum eye bie wo mo de ne de anopa no so edukopim enwumre no nom na wo mo edi dwuma mesrew bomade ahya ne som se lab a wo ye edi ama won eye free na emom no enuru a wo de ema wo no na eho kan doctor echemu mienu wo fafa na wo no so afafa 0553 441 379 0553 441 379 yeje aboafo enkrato abasisia
obadi dwene na abayo da ayo sort obatie wo radio na abayo
South Sudan or minor emo COVID-19 AstraZeneca Oxford the woman sa aka one more dem enrompa ne makomako empemu ha aduasa mienum ena sabere wo man no won nsa akam eno nti wo mo ehwe kwan se ye koyedi moyi ene wo mo so ensa beka de aka ne nyina na bese abosome kakra nie ena won ekra ye ehwe ni mu kwan ya se Oxford AstraZeneca enrompa ne COVID-19 de no ene wo mo so ensa ebeka won de afedie erade ayadom ama won nsa akamo empemu ha aduasa emienum wo mo hwe kwan se empem sabere ye enkopem bosome ene adwun bosome no mo na enrompa ne bese empem ahenso aduasa mienu de wo man no nsa etimi akam wo man no ehwe kwan se edom a won ewo South Sudan eman ni mo no wo ha mu chiche mu bese aduonu de sabre ya ebi edi nkan abai won be hyase edi adwuma na boam ama fe won mabo mu ban edi afri COVID-19 yade no emom enui eba ya pe na South Sudan wo man no ahweye ye hwe apomode ho samso na afa sukura ewiase nyina ani apomode ekuba tan wo mo de atodwa echemo se won ya wo mo bedi nkan awo enrompanie eye adwumayefo a won hwe apomode ho samso wo South Sudan eman mom eno so eda nchane a won enye mfihia no aduosia enum ede ko ani mo ye nyina nim sa safo yi empanifam ya tiase se yade no ebi akire won ma enam se ya na won fie no ekọ ani mo ntiri ya na ehu pa eno nti wo man na so ye hwe apomode ho samso sigina se empanifo won manya emfihia aduosia enum ekro no so won benya akonya na afa COVID-19 enum panie wonum awobi enam so ema wo man no so afom ya wo hwe apomode ho ensamso Elizabeth Akwe Yol edi atodwa wo tiemo se enrompanie won ma hwehwemom edi afa ho eno ti South Sudan man no wo bia enka na koma ento ne enam se enrompanie no enya de se wo ha bia ewo kire se de aman bia etemo se won ewa enya susu kwane ewo won so no ene wo pani ahye ne manfo nyina ebo se enya de se enrompanie asabre wo modi ebedi dwuma ewo South Sudan man no ebekwa kofa wo ha fufuro bia ede abre wo mom yebu akonta wo man COVID-19 yade no efri afrasa eyi ne tie no edipa empem krom ahenkron aduosia enkron 9969 ena won manya COVID-19 yade ni bi ena so emanipa wo ha ene nsom 107 ena yade no ede won ekonse do a wei eya kontabu a efri South Sudan wo man no ahye ya ehwe apomode ho nsem esom adese mama hana brema kwan amadenya ne yakase ya mede beso mo ewo Anopa Bosuo dwuadie so no mede ne nyina esie mede ade ama sewa sapon DC copy mayor ena fe Prince Perfect ena wombo asam na no ede ema me sabre agudie mu asofo no ayekradom ya wonom ede Salt Fire Sports eto aso. I have never